Peace, everybody. It's the grand scheme of crypto. First and foremost, I am not a financial advisor, and nothing said here is financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. Today, I wanted to take a look at this airdrop mania sees latest airdrop rug pull on buyers through smart contract exploits. So I believe this was through the Year token. Not sure if any of you guys bought the Year token, but there was an exploit. You got to be careful with these airdrops, man. I knew someone was going to eventually take advantage, after seeing ENS, and then they came out with the Open DAO. I knew someone was going to take advantage of all of the hype and create some kind of a scam to get people, because everybody's missing out, and they're like, oh, I gotta be on for the next one. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's thirsty. So don't be thirsty. Just, make sure you check everything and make sure it's legit first. So investors in new token became victims of a rug pull. The exploit used a seemingly innocuous piece of smart contract code to prevent sale of the new token. The creator of the token then took out liquidity, driving the price of the new token down to zero. As reported by Cat5749, a scam surfaced on December 31st, 2021 to reward Year tokens to ETH transactions based on the contents of their MetaMask wallet. Investors in a new cryptocurrency called Dyor were the subject of a honeypot scam, as tweeted by Cat5749. Essentially, a token creator used a website called EtherWrap that connected to a MetaMask wallet. The individual group of individuals allotted Year token rewards to users based on their ETH transactions throughout the previous year. Everything on Ethereum is handled via smart contracts, which run on Ethereum virtual machines. Smart contracts can be freely viewed using Etherscan. To create a new token, an entity must create a new smart contract in a decentralized application language called Solidity and deploy it on the Ethereum virtual machine. Now, this is getting more into how you actually create tokens. Anybody who's interested in creating a token, I would pay attention to what is being said here and read here. Initially, when the contract is uploaded, it is an unverified contract. In the case of this scam, the smart contract was verified when members of the ETH community clamored for its verification. By verification, the contract became public. This means that the smart contract code was open to scrutiny. Hidden in plain sight. A newer exploit is for malicious entities to create seemingly benign smart contracts with traps hidden in plain sight. These are impervious to code inspections, as there are often no obvious signs that the smart contract owner wishes to engage in malicious activity. In the case of the Year token and smart contract, a Twitter user named Cat5749 and others examined the smart contract for apparent traps in the code. They couldn't find anything that looked suspicious. They came across a function called burn mechanism, which would fail if contact was attempted with the contract owner. This didn't raise any obvious red flags, but would prove instrumental in diagnosing how the attack happened. So diving more deeper into how the actual attack happened. So I would say, like, something like this, I would take this and put it in my notes. And that way, the next time you're interested in investing in a token, look for this function on the token. And also, whatever else they're going to say in here and how he actually executed it, look for that as well in the contract code. Or just look for that with the project itself. Look for that as a sign of, suspiciousness or suspicion. And use that. You know what I'm saying? Always make notes on things like this. So let's get back into the article. Revoking ownership to crash a new coin. The owner revoked ownership of the contract and made its new owner the decentralized exchange Uniswap v2. It's interesting. This meant that only purchases could be made from Uniswap v2, but nothing could be sold to Uniswap v2. The smart contract owner would then become the only seller, causing the price of the Year token to increase. As users saw the price increasing, FOMO made them want to buy. When the new token is created, the creator must develop a way for users to buy and sell the token. This sometimes means that the creator will place a valuable token such as ETH and their new token in a trading pool. Buyers of the new token will need to supply the valuable token to get the new token. What can happen is that the creator can pull out his original valuable token plus the new token. Due to the way automated market makers work, this will remove more of the valuable token than the worthless token. The creator then pulled out liquidity from Uniswap v2, so the liquidity wasn't locked, which is something that usually people look at before they invest in a project, including over 30 ETH, and caused the new token to crash, leaving some very disgruntled investors. nuts. I mean, lock liquidity is something that pretty much everybody is always checking for, as far as everybody in my circle. So I'm not sure how this happened to the people it happened to. Maybe he said the liquidity was locked, or maybe they just invested anyway. I'm not sure. But yeah, guys, I hope you took notes, because I did a very thorough breakdown of that and the things that you should have wrote down and took a note of. This was a honeypot scam, and he did it a lot differently than people normally do honeypot scams. So he did something very. Pay attention to this part right here. So when someone revokes ownership, that's usually a good thing for the project and makes you want to invest, because they can no longer pretty much do anything with the contract. But he gave the ownership to Uniswap V2, so it was weird, and it made him the only seller. So I'm not sure how he figured that out, but he probably figured it out playing with the testnet, and then decided to come and try it in the real world, and some people just got took. So always do your own research. Always take your time. Always only invest what you can afford to lose. You know what I'm saying? Even though this is Uniswap, so you can't really invest more. You can't really invest anything less than a few $100, because the gas fees are around $100. So you know what I mean? You want to at least get, a good amount over your gas fees. So it's always a sad thing seeing people lose money. God bless to everybody out there who lost money through this exploit. Don't worry, money is spiritual. All I have to say to you is money is spiritual. Always remember to be thankful and just to keep looking forward, because money is spiritual. Practice gratitude. And as long as you know that, you'll always be okay, and you'll always be right with money. And money will always be right with you, and it will always find you, and you'll always find it. And so that's it for this one, guys. Remember to check out my YouTube for more videos on news, updates, technical analysis, price predictions, everything concerning crypto and all the grand schemes within it. And also check out my Patreon, where I'm able to post links and post information, oftentimes key information, like my trades, coins I'm looking at, coins I'm buying, things like that, a lot quicker than I'm able to make a video about them. And oftentimes I don't make a video about everything that I post in my chat groups and on my Patreon. So I'll let you be the determiner there of which information you rather receive. You can wait for the YouTube videos, or you can pay $4 and get access to more information faster. It's the Grand Scheme of Crypto. God bless.